Hello, you beautiful people of the internet. Ladies and gentlemen, 5.7 is here. The next Dainsleif sibling Archon Quest is here, and I am so stinking excited for this. Oh, speaking of which, Skirk is also here. She's taking a little nap. From the trailer, this looks like this quest might be one of the best Dainsleif quests we've gotten to date. I am so stinking excited for what's about to happen. We have the Abyss, we have the sibling, we have Dainsleif, we have Skirk. Without further ado, Chunyun is ready. You're ready. I'm ready. Your mama's ready. Let's go! I'm sorry. The key that unlocks fate. The last quest I actually really enjoyed. The Mondstadt one. I missed the voices. We're playing in English for the first part of this one. Then we're going to switch to Japanese for Dane, and then we're going to switch back to English. So we'll get as much voices as we can. Ian-san! Oh, shoot!
Oh, Tulani and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
She called us by our name. That's awesome. Dude, Ian-san!
Oh, hey! Coach Ian-san! What are you doing here all by yourself?
Wait, is this Paimon's new voice? And this is going to be our first time hearing Paimon's new voice!
Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train.
This is crazy.
Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now.
All right, got it.
Dude,
But
it kind of feels like
seriously,
beta
what do you
Paimon.
take me for? Some coach
That's
from hell?
crazy. So
I'd never
cute.
force a student into something they didn't want to do.
Thank you, Ian-san.
That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You
Okay.
could take over my patrol for a while. That would count.
Are you calling me out of shape, buddy?
Yeah. All jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help.
I love the music here.
The Collective of Plenty
Dude,
is
it's so
holding
nice
a
hearing people's
bodybuilding
voices.
competition soon, and so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've
Bodybuilding?
run out of staff for patrols.
Oh, so you've stepped in to cover their work. But don't you have a last-minute workout to do, too?
This is crazy, bro.
I'm good.
This is
For one thing,
hearing
I
Paimon's
believe
different
peak conditioning
voices
can only be
shattering
achieved
my
through
brain.
consistent training over a long time
It sounds
span.
good, though.
Cramming in a workout at the last minute does next to nothing for you.
Okay.
But more pertinently, well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not able to compete in any of the most popular weight classes. And there's no real
'cause she's small.
competition in my own weight class.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh my gosh, she wants to wrestle Paimon.
Oh, no. Don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you. Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, all right? Otherwise, Ian-san's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition.
Dude, she sounds good.
Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just one lip.
I love the little emotes.
Thank you both.
All right, I'll do it for
It should
Paimon.
be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing
Just-
strange is going on in the area.
Just a little patrol chat. Nothing's gonna happen, right,
That'll
guys?
free me up to check the other section.
Guys?
Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done.
Sure thing. Just leave it to us. We're experts at strolling and patrolling. Don't you worry.
That's true. We do it quite a lot every day for my dailies, for my gambling money. Patrol the area near the Collective of Plenty. Dude, her voice sounds good. That's crazy, though. I feel like it's cheating with Shalonen. We're here to protect the area. Oh,
What's this? Was there always a cave here?
well, it's a volcano, so there's a lot of caves. Oh, the music here is so
Hey.
beautiful.
There's a hilichurl here. Is it sleeping? Doesn't look very hostile.
Oh my gosh.
Why is it hiding away here? Ah! You woke it up!
Hi, little guy. Is it going to give us a hug?
Huh? It ran away. Oh, guess our reputation in Natland is more fearsome than we thought. Even hilichurls don't want to mess with us now.
There's something on the ground. Dude, I'm still having culture shock.
You mean that
from
shiny
Paimon.
thing? Huh. Must have dropped it as it ran off.
It's our boat.
Huh. Paimon bets that hilichurl thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here for safekeeping. Until we showed up.
What happens if we touch it? Why did it have
Let
it?
Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still. What is it? You look so serious all of a sudden.
Do I recognize it immediately?
Isn't this just a regular old key? The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from?
This is the key to the hibernation chamber on the spaceship? What?
What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What spaceship?
The spaceship travel. This is crazy.
Wait. You mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Teyvat?
That's the one. It's crazy this hasn't been talked about until now.
So, how did that key show up here? Are you sure you didn't just drop it?
No, I still have mine. I've always made sure to keep it safe and sound.
Whoa! Yeah! These look identical! So, if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is...
There are only 2 of these. Oh my gosh, our sister got turned into a hilly trail. GG, boys. Roll credits. That was her.
Knew it! Huh! The keys to a spaceship! Huh! Somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien. Wait, no.
Rude.
Descender.
Thank you.
But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here? The simplest explanation is that your sister lost her key somewhere not far from here. Then that hilichurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it. If that's true, it means your sister was here recently.
And by extension, the Abyss Hoarder was probably here as well.
Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Ensign's patrol on a whim. And now we've made this bombshell discovery and found a huge lead on your sister.
This is crazy.
Should we keep following this trail while it's hot?
Yes!
Or do you think we should check back in with the Ensign?
Ah, there you are. Looks like you went the extra mile today. Thanks for being so diligent.
Oh, hey, Ensign, what's up? Didn't think we'd see you again till we headed back to the settlement. We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We've made a huge discovery today.
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has just been canceled, so the usual squad will be resuming their normal duties. They'll be here to take over shortly.
Wait, canceled? Why? What happened?
The Abyss!
The Abyss Order attacked.
Gotcha.
Huh?
Didn't expect our suspicions to be confirmed so quickly. Sounds like Lumine is on the move again. I'll find a way to speak with her in person this time. I have to. Oh, let's go.
I've heard of the Abyss Order.
Oh, let's go.
But this is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale. It's like they're preparing to go to war against our entire nation.
We're running it back, boys. Round 2. I hear no bell.
One little sect versus the entire nation of war? How are they expecting to pull that off? Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So, what's different about it this time? What could they be after?
No clue. All we know is that they've attacked our tribe. But that doesn't tell us much. Our defenses are holding strong so far. So I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Mavuika knows. If there is any information out there, she's the one people report to.
All right.
Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case.
Well, I'm keen to find out more about the situation.
Great. Then let's head over together.
Strategically doesn't mention my sister's the queen of the Abyss Order. Yeah. Yeah, the Abyss Order? What was that again you're talking about? You know what? Yeah. I'm not sure if they know. Wait. No! On the ship that traversed the Sea of Stars, there should be only 2 keys belonging to the golden-haired traveling twins. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Does Eon-san know whether or not our sister's the Abyss Order leader? Princess? Any knowers? Anyone know? I'm assuming not.
Mavuika!
Oh? Ah, great timing, Eon-san. I was just about to send someone for you.
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
Mavuika! Here she is!
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated
Dude, poor
strike.
Natlan, man.
Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically,
Mavuika.
Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for our recent victory over the Abyss?
Oh, seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
How are the battles going?
Dude, it's so nice to hear their voices
Not
again.
Too many casualties, hopefully.
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
Dude, chat, we're not even
We have
15
a whole
minutes into
nation's worth of
this.
seasoned veterans fighting for us.
And Natlan is already in war again.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly replenish their forces, for starters.
True, but they have brains.
However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Traveler, this is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay out of it, you'll be safe here at the stadium with me.
Well, no, this one's personal for me.
Oh? In what way?
Time to spill the beans. The current leader of the Abyss Order is my sister. She's like, what?
Yep, that's how it is.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed.
Yeah, my bad, man. She's been estranged for a while.
If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what her goal could be?
That's what I want to know as well.
Safe
The
to
Loom
say,
of Fate.
They're not exactly on the best terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, he's been trying to track his sister down and get some answers. But she's been avoiding him.
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
Not to this extent, but
Well,
thank you,
yeah, that
Ian-san.
may be. But the stakes are a little
That's what
higher
I'm
where
saying.
these two are involved.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world.
Yeah, my bad.
Just so I'm clear,
We need therapy.
you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right?
Absolutely. I might even hate the Abyss Order more than you do. We'll do absolutely.
Well, that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position.
She was about to stab us.
Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind. If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
Aurora, no.
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes.
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need,
It's kind of
send
cool
word
that
to me
we're
right
going with
away.
Ian-san on this one.
And don't worry, you're still Natlan's hero. I'm not gonna blame you for something your sibling has done. Still,
Thank you, Mavuika.
if we manage to find your sister, you wouldn't mind if I gave her a good punch to teach her a lesson, would you?
No. Dang, bro. Oh, I love Mavuika. That's fair. That's a fair request. That's a fair request. All right. Go to the Masters of the Nightwind. Chat, you guys gonna warn me before I have to switch languages, right? All right, here we go. Oh, I love the music in this area. To fight the abyss we go! I just ran off into the... I started fading in the ground. Music change?
Look, it's Eulalie.
See Lolly!
Huh. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
Dude, I'm so happy to see her.
How are things looking? Mavuika told us to come here.
I love that we randomly have Ian-san with us, too.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Eulalie out of the house.
Lamau.
Dire? No, I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just irritating.
Like Twitch chat.
I heard we're being hit the
I'm joking.
hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something?
It's a distraction.
The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel after that, so... well, here I am.
Look at her face.
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
You breaking the fourth wall there, my friend?
Hey!
Yo, chill.
She's saying your sister has poor taste.
I'm just glad I'm not the only one who thinks that. If I were her, I would change the name a long time ago.
Wait, what? Are you saying his sister is a member of the Abyss Order?
Yeah, something like that.
I only said that because I was mad. But maybe I went too far?
Dude, her design is so good.
Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
They're jumping us!
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. And not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily, I'll never have to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
This girl, bro. She might be one of the funniest characters in Genshin. I'm sorry. But also, a girl needs a different therapy.
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, Seat Lolly. Anyway, let's get him!
Like that frame? Like that frame? Here we go. Oh, I forgot we get to... Okay, all right.
Fill our pact.
All right, all right. Gentlemen, may I introduce you to the Exorcist. Raining in from Liyue, the man, the myth, the legend, Shenyun. Abyss Order, more like orders up. I'm sorry. It's been a long stream. Guys.
Phew. Much better. That's more like it.
Ooh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order.
Dude, I love
They picked
Granny.
the wrong target this time.
True.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know what hit them.
Yeah, let's go, young son.
Was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
The warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
Do we have a little militia?
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and everyone's here. Let's go take down that stronghold.
To war, brothers!
Get to work.
To war! Wait, why can I play a Seat Lolly but not Yansan? Yo, that's messed up. That's 5-starist.
Forward! Crush them!
Wait, this is awesome. To war, brothers! For God and glory! Darling, okay, yeah. Wait, they're collated. Wait, I should have read that.
What is
Created
that
by
thing?
believers.
It's like it's draining the strength right from my body.
I should have read that.
Find a way to destroy it.
With the power of disco.
Cryo incarnate.
Oh, I miss this music.
Fourth, my
Chun Yun and his gang
This order's
of
resistance
motley
is
men.
faltering. Now's our chance.
Power on. Wait.
Letting brave names echo.
A little bit of this. A little bit of
Let my
that.
name echo in song. Yep.
Swift and merciful.
There we go.
Warriors, attack.
Wait, I like that Eon-san's like our leader. Yes, Eon-san, Captain, sir. Dude, the vibes of Natland, man. Wait.
Show no mercy.
There we go.
From whence you came.
You must
There we
be
go.
the boss here. Time to show
Ooh, a
you
herald?
what happens when you mess with the
What's up,
Masters
herald?
of the Nightwind.
All who resist the abyss will pay the price.
Excuse me, sir. Your demons have been exercised. Oh. He's ulting.
Fourth, my blade.
Get back.
Spirit blade.
Let the mountain's veins boil.
Oh, the timing, bro. Cinema.
You two. Time to end them. Fulfill.
Dude, I don't want, with this music, I do not want to fight anymore. I just want to dance.
From whence you came.
This stronghold is neutralized.
Let's go, Cryo.
Good work, everyone.
The Abyss Order's all bark and no bite.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least.
Me too, man.
And ideally, a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the Masters of the Nightwind.
We could give it.
Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
This girl's unhealthy coping
With the
mechanisms.
stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet.
Thanks, Cubone.
Maybe it's just me, but an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs.
This is obviously a distraction,
the fighting gets
guys.
more and more intense right till the bitter end. But this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
Me?
Huh? Not sure I follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and run like that.
True.
So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye?
True.
I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage. So let's stay alert and keep our defenses at the ready.
Smart. So we're no wiser as to the Abyss Order's objective. Back to square one. If only I could get Lumine to talk to me, I could answers for all of us. I'm heading back to the collective penny. That key's our only lead so far.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that, but you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious. And maybe you can finally get some answers.
Time to get some answers. Surely we'll get more answers than questions, right,
Wait,
guys?
you're leaving?
Guys?
But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Go ahead, you two.
Rain check.
See, Lolly and I will take care of things here.
Teleport? Lore teleport? Story teleport? Achievement completed before the dawn. Return near the cave to investigate.
All right.
Here we go. Oh, the music. Oh, it's serotonin to my little corazon, my little heart, my little sphincters in my ears. There's no sphincters in the ear.
And we're back where we started. That Hilichurl probably found the key nearby, right? Let's look around for clues. There's no time to waste. The Ansan and Lolly are waiting for us.
Are we about to get abducted?
Ugh. We've scoured the entire
What about that
area,
club?
but still nothing. How the heck did the key end up in that Hilichurl's hands? Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your sister's pocket as she
Or was it
passed
intentional?
by? Seems kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way. But then again, who knows? Sometimes in life, things just go missing and that's that.
Oh, it's the...
Thank goodness! Someone's here. Please help me.
It's the... Who's the...
Who are you?
It's the
What
Conria
happened?
lady who looks like she's from Rumeria. Conrian. Wait, does she recognize me? She totally does, doesn't she?
No, now isn't the time.
She totally just recognized me.
Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
You've come to the right person, but what monsters are you speaking of?
Yeah, where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters behind you.
Wait, did she just run out from 500 years ago?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
Girl, you're tweaking. Is like she running away from Conria right now?
We're completely serious. We don't see any monsters.
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
But I don't really see anything. Where do you intend to run?
What's wrong with that girl? She must be seeing things.
Ugh.
Oh no! It looks like something really hit her. Maybe she was right. Quick, let's see if she's okay.
Is she like a lane line girl?
What's wrong? Are you hurt? What was that?
Crazy? I was crazy once.
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Let me help you up first. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Suddenly I can see them. Let's go. Oh, I love that we saw the sword.
Oh, now you finally see them. Well, it's about time. I nearly kicked the bucket just now.
Okay, all right. Not my fault. I'm sorry. I'll take care of them now.
Great. Thank you, Savior.
Savior?
She recognizes us. The plot thickens, boys. Gotta take down some furries.
Manifest. Time to shine. Strike a pose.
I'm the alpha today, brothers. Sorry, got a little too into that there. My bad. Reel it back in. Reel it back in.
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell.
Not us still being in Farina's alt.
It just looked like you were slicing at thin air. Kind of funny, actually.
I don't know what's going on either, but I could see them once I held her hand.
Oh, really?
Okay, let's try it one more time. I want to check that I got all the monsters.
Sure.
So she like lost in time? What's wrong?
It's nothing.
Sweaty palms?
It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need for you to check.
Wait, she's blushing. What is happening, bro?
I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down, holding hands with you like this, I'm just a little shy, that's all.
What is happening right now? Oh, didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure
not.
get flustered easily.
Fair.
Well, anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet.
The music's cute.
I'm Direidyth.
Direidyth.
Thanks for, saving me just now. I'm really grateful for your help.
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With him around,
This is
you'll be
cute.
safe from
This is a cute
any
moment.
monsters, as long as they're visible. So, what was the deal with those monsters just now, anyway?
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the
Does
whole
she
time.
know, like,
so
he's the
when
prince
you
or
said you
something?
couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
Whoa, that must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters?
Thank you for the visual, Paimon. That would have made us more monstrous than monsters. Dude, her design, she looks so cool.
Don't worry, we aren't like that.
I love her
When
design.
we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it. But more importantly, did the monsters hurt you? How bad is it?
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there. I won't be doing any more running for a while.
There's a cave nearby. Why don't we rest there for a while?
Good idea. We'll take you.
Oh.
Thank
nice.
you so much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around.
Oh.
I'm gonna stay here until I heal up.
Okay, now we get to ask
Don't
her
wanna risk
questions.
running into any more monsters.
We recognize her eyeballs, surely?
Yeah. You
Traveler?
already took a big enough risk coming
Ether?
out here all on your own. So, where are you from, Direidyth?
Thank you, Paimon.
A small
W. Paimon?
village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so... Yeah, I have no idea where I am anymore. Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey. No one said finding the Savior is gonna be easy.
Oh, because... Wait. The Conrians were trying to find the savior for the, like, cataclysm? Or for their world, right? Right? Did you call them savior?
Huh. That's the second time you called the Traveler a savior.
I'm connecting the dots, baby.
What's all that about?
Am I? I don't know.
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. The resemblance is so uncanny. Anyway, let me start from the beginning. There was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient.
My sister or someone else? Let's see.
The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, a savior would reveal themselves to us. The day of disaster is almost upon us. So my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late.
Doomsday?
The cataclysm, bro. Who's the sage? The sister? Reindetyr?
I've heard people talk
Or
about the
Rhine-daughter?
savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life. Everything matched.
You are the savior, traveler.
Oh, so that's why you were lost for words when you first saw him. Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior. And he's already got a ton of titles, so he won't mind one extra.
Thanks, Paimon.
Actually, I don't think it's him.
Am I too short?
What? But didn't you say that everything matched?
Everything except the gender. The savior was described as a young woman.
My sister!
Oh, for goodness sake. There are gender requirements to be a savior? Really?
Woke Paimon, let's go. Okay. I think I know who it is. There's someone out there who matches all the requirements.
Oh, of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be her.
Who? Who is it?
My sister.
You have a sister? Well, then that's it. Oh, it's her. It has to be. Oh, thank goodness.
She's the savior. She's gonna use the Loom of Fate
Please,
to reverse the
can
cataclysm.
you take me to see her?
About that. Let me just dial her up on my,
Maybe. If you're lucky.
Dodoko phone.
It just depends if we can find her.
Huh? But isn't she your sister?
Yeah.
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between you two.
Look how sad
It
Traveler
wasn't on
looks.
purpose, but that's the reality, so it's hard to avoid.
Okay,
It's okay,
fair
Paimon.
enough. But since you're looking for her anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together.
Have you always believed that Doomsday will come? Have you always believed that the savior will come?
Yes. Everyone says that the disaster is inevitable.
Bennett, is that you?
But the savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the savior.
Oh my gosh, chat. The girl is the hilly churl. The girl is the hilly churl that ran out.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far-fetched.
She spoke with conviction. I don't think she's lying. Maybe it's another lie spread by the Abyss Order.
See? She broke eye contact. Sure, sounds
She's
like guilty
timid,
conscience.
Paimon.
Time to press her for answers.
I'm not looking at chat because no spoilers.
What's wrong, Direidyth? Something's clearly bothering you.
Paimon.
You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
She's shy, Paimon.
Oh, I just, how should I put it? The traveler looks just like the savior of my dreams.
Why are the only people who love me dead? This girl's already dead. I know. There's no way. And oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at Paimon's face.
And it's not every day that the savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis.
Oh.
So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle any more than that.
Okay, girl, you need to. I understand your excitement, but you need to relax a little bit.
What do you mean, limit? What happens after 3 seconds?
What is happening right now? How am I supposed to respond to that?
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Let's just
Lamau, Paimon.
leave it there for now. Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again. If you manage to find the savior in the meantime, please come and let me know. Thank you.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own? Do you have enough to eat?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden. And if I get hungry, I'm sure I'll find something around here. Don't worry about that.
All right then. Well, take care.
She's the hilly
Being
churl,
on your
bro.
own isn't easy.
This is the same exact story. This is
What
where
a
she hid.
mysterious
That's where
girl.
she hid.
We should definitely keep an eye on her. And hey, at least she seems to
Maybe,
like you.
maybe.
And it
I
sounds
can't look
like
at
she's
chat.
gonna
No
help look
spoilers.
for your sister when she's healed. Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for now. Let's head back to the Masters of the Nightwind and see if they need our help.
True. To the Masters of the Nightwind. Hello, Eon-san. Dude, it's so pretty here at night. I love that Eon-san's with us.
Oh, you're back.
I already said
How
that
did
like
it
3
go?
times.
Find anything?
Nothing.
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. But
Just
So, I
a
take it
girlfriend.
that the
No, I'm
war's
sorry.
still
I'm
on?
sorry. No progress yet, I'm afraid.
That's okay. I just wasn't sure, because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone. The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us, and since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a move either. In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been keeping watch around the clock, but for everyone else, you wouldn't even know we're at war.
Huh.
They're doing their shadow
really
thing.
makes you wonder what the Abyss Order's thinking.
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards?
Sure.
They've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see them myself, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit from the greatest hero of our time.
Aww.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Eon-san.
Aww. Well, since you asked, this is technically my sibling's fault, so
Great. Thanks, you two.
no problem, buddy. To go and give some inspiration to the guards. Hello, sir. Your abs are beautiful.
Wow, Tumaini, our hero.
Oh, this is cool.
We've actually fought together before. You probably don't remember it, though.
Of course I do.
You do? Then it's truly an honor to serve alongside you once more.
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the enemy.
Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around.
Were they playing a game?
There were even moments when
playing
they seemed to be meditating.
The Genius
At least,
Invocation, TCG.
That's what it
I'm
looked
sorry.
like to me. Maybe it's part of their religion or something. Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious at work. But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
Huh. Interesting. Oh well. The more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
Seems suspicious, though. Could this be related to their true objective?
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want. Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no match for us.
They're suckling the
morale
ley
is
lines,
pretty
bro.
high. Guess there's strength and confidence in numbers. Let's keep going, Trap.
They're suckling the ley lines, brothers. Hello, sir. Kantalo. Oh, the music here is so good.
Huh? Is that Tumaini? What brings you here? Is this like a meet and greet? I wasn't. I'm so nervous.
You're doing great, buddy.
Come on. You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with a traveler, huh?
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war. But a one-on-one chat with our
Do you
great
see the
hero,
little heart?
that could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Aww.
How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if I accidentally make a weird expression
This is
with my
me whenever I
face?
talk to anyone in real life.
One bad impression can stick for life.
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions. Relax.
Give him a hug.
All right, then. I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a small favor to ask.
What's the favor?
Paimon guess. An autograph, right? That's easy.
May I challenge you to a fight?
What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time? Huh. Paimon's starting to think your nervousness is all just an act.
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll
This guy
regret
wants
it
to
for
fight
the
us.
rest of my life.
Rip.
But I am still on patrol, so please, Great Paimon.
Great
If you
Paimon.
wouldn't mind taking over for me for just a few minutes?
Ugh. Again with the sheepish audacity. Just Pick one or the other, will you?
What do you wait for? Breed it on. This is funny. Do I get to actually fight him? I'm just gonna one-tap him, aren't I? Here we go, boys. Here we go, boys. The main event. Did I
Obviously,
killed
I
him.
never expected to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us.
punch.
I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Tumaini for the rest of my life.
Oh, this is cute.
Today's really my lucky day.
Oh, Paimon can't keep up with you. Your tone has changed all over again. Now you've had a spar with the Traveler. What gives?
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers. Nothing to be nervous about anymore.
Oh.
Okay. Well, to each their own. But Paimon's still gonna stick to conversation.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either. Let's do another lap and get back to Yan-san.
Sounds good, Chief.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but apparently it seemed
We should probably go
harmless.
check that out.
Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's Kantalo.
No, don't rat on him. Ignore Paimon.
Traveler?
Is she
Back
hungover?
already? No one thought to wake me up, huh?
In fairness, you look pretty hungover. Can't imagine anyone wanting to wake you up in that state.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Okay. I'll admit that sounds strange at face value, but regardless, what I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Yeah, that's right. Does that mean anything to you, Lolly?
She might know.
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but
The ley
it seemed as if
lines.
some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines.
They're always
but
going-
Still,
That Abyss Order and their ley lines, man. They got a theme for those ley lines.
it's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Oh. So even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell what's going on. No wonder the shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense it.
Ian-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natland
But
for
they're being
good.
nice.
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still take us some time to gather the required force.
Just use Traveler.
In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs.
Since you're here, I might as well ask one more question.
Oh? Sure, what is it?
Have you ever heard of monsters that are only visible to certain people?
Huh, you mean only select individuals can see them?
Dude, it
now
was the
that's a
ley line,
strange
bro.
one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche, or extreme negativity embodied in physical form. It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out which classification system to use is a real pain in the...
Okay.
All right, we get it. Granny Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds. But could we just get the short answer?
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge?
Fight,
Anyway,
fight,
the
fight.
short answer is... there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, it's not something I've ever encountered in all my years.
Dude, it's the ley lines, guys.
Wow. Okay. If Granny Eatsley's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right?
Hey, I'm not that old.
I agree. It's hard to say what's for sure.
Care to elaborate on what happened? This all sounds rather mysterious.
You tell it to about what happened.
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? That sounds a little contrived.
You gotta be kidding me. There's no way this is happening right now. Look at her face.
Huh? That's the part that bothers you?
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact, whether that be hand-holding or otherwise.
Dude, look at her face, bro.
But that's neither here nor there. What bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader of the Abyss Order, is a savior. That really makes me question whose side this girl is on, and whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth. Sorry if that comes across as paranoid.
That's okay.
It's just hard not to be
You're doing great,
suspicious of
Yeonsan. We
everything
appreciate
when we're
you,
in the
girly.
middle of a war.
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
All right.
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
Do you think she's a spy? Do you think she's some kind of weapon?
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior.
Sometimes I see monsters that no one else can. This thing inside of me feel like a monster. I'm sorry.
At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave.
Back to the cave.
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
Might as well. She seems to trust me after all.
It's settled then. Let's go check
Here we go,
on her.
boys. Here we go, Chad.
Here we are. Direidyth will still be here, right? Oh, it's so quiet though. Uh-oh. What if Yeonsan was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all.
Let's stay quiet and move in carefully. It's going to be the hilly churl. Oh my gosh, it's her with the club.
Watch
Lamau. Good block? Good block? Good reflexes? Shoot, maybe Direidyth really is a...
Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was you.
She just hit
I heard a
me!
noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me. Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
If I had thought I would hurt, I would have tried to dodge.
Phew. That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walk into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since
She's
you
not a
left.
hilly churl yet.
I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me, and it's not like I can run from them. There's
Oh,
also
her ankle.
no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
That was quick.
Oh, that's weirdly precise. Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak.
Lamau.
Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
I just didn't want to lose face in front of my hero.
Oh.
He already saved my life once. That's more than enough. I just don't want to come across as a constant burden.
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image.
Lamau.
What's the real reason?
Dude, I love Paimon's lines in this.
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know?
Lamau, this is so cute, man. This almost reminds me of Kingdom Hearts for some reason.
Anyway,
Kingdom Hearts is
so,
amazing game.
Could you make me some food now?
I got you, girly. You are unbelievable. Sure, I know just the recipe. Only takes an hour and a half.
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry
Wait,
now too.
That's so messed up.
Go on then. You can join us for dinner.
How long was dinner?
Whew. I am so full. Thanks for saving me.
This is
again.
cute.
Starvation feels like a distant memory now.
That's 2 favors you owe me now. Hope you're counting. No trouble at all.
Huh. You can really pack it away, Direidyth. Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
What was that cutscene, bro? What was that cutscene?
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
It's okay.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is. Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it.
Aw.
I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now, I'm finally out. The air seems fresher.
Is she gonna notice something
and the
that
stars
we don't?
more beautiful than ever before.
Wait, is the ship gonna crash land here or something?
You weren't in there that long.
But she thought she was gonna starve to death. The time probably passed unbearably slow, or was it fast?
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real?
Oh, here we go, boys. Wait, why would she think that? Does she know about the false sky?
But my grandma would tell me, the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world.
Okay.
And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world. And that sky is real to us.
It is very real to me.
Paimon kinda gets you.
That makes sense.
Also not really. Is it kind of like how journeying with the traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
Oh, that seems kind of right, but also not really.
I really treasured my world. For a really long time, the village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, the stories I always loved to hear about the Savior.
Dude, I really like this. I really
But I
like
could
the
never bring
dialogue, the
myself to agree
pacing.
with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Is this reminiscent of our story?
Yeah! Go you!
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars.
Yeah, she's dead, boys. GG's. GG's, bro. Talking about our future in a hopeful manner, it's Jover.
Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child.
Beyond the stars.
Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now, but with someone from another world.
Well, today's your lucky day.
Yeah, one day.
Okay, Paimon, chill. Be cool.
If only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I need to find the Savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing. So I've been giving it everything I've got.
You know what? That's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Only now?
Oh, sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma.
The more you chat, the more convinced she's not a bad person. Doesn't sound like she's been brainwashed by the Abyss Order. Maybe we can afford to trust her.
Hold on. Shh. It's them. The monsters are back.
Where? Oh,
Darling,
still
hold my
invisible, huh?
hand. Guess we gotta try that trick again. Just hold my hand. Oh. Oh.
Can you see them now?
Yes? No? Yes. Yeah, stay back. I'll handle him. Oh. My savior. Wait, I'm Geo. Nice.
oh, Paimon still can't see anything. But please, be careful.
Gentlemen, it's time for me to exercise your demons.
Obey! Do your master's bidding!
Embrace divinity.
Swift and merciful.
You're done. You're done. You're done.
Submit for judgment.
You're done. You're done. Oh, he's a big boy. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding, boys. Excuse me.
A touch of frost.
You mind if I separate your bones from your body? Oh, another one. Oh, another one. I'm so glad I have Shalonen. For the freaking Natland shields.
Unleash.
Okay, do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of
One
this.
with my blade.
Nice.
Huh? Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them? Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air.
Lol.
You doing all right, Direidyth? Direidyth? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You spaced out? That's a pretty bold move under the circumstances.
I was just... the image of the traveler fighting to protect me. I was trying to commit it to memory. Seems like the least I can do.
Girl, you're laying it on pretty thick, my man. You're laying it on pretty thick, bro. It would be so funny if this was Injo. If anyone doesn't know, Injo is an Abyss Herald that works for the Abyss Order, who is in Konomiya. And if he disguised himself as this girl, it's totally not what this is. She's the Hilly Girl, but that would be hysterical.
All right.
I would laugh so hard.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area, and it's getting late. Why don't you stay here tonight?
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think, Traveler?
As long as I'm personally satisfied that Direidyth isn't a threat, but can't hurt to monitor for another night. We're gonna wake up, she's gonna be a Hilly Girl.
Right. Direidyth will be... Huh? Direidyth? Why are you going in alone?
As you stare at the hibernation chamber key in your hands, you start to relax and drift into a deep sleep. Soon a vivid dream fills your mind. Dream? Dream, 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 dream. This is the Night Kingdom? Question mark? Oh my gosh. It's the past. Is Looming bargaining to revive? And the Lord of the Night. Looming and the Lord of the Night. My head, it hurts. My headache, it's gone. Took an Advil, nice. I think I hear a voice in the darkness. What is happening?
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed.
Wait, who said that? Whose voice was that?
A blood-red sky.
Okay, we don't know. Oh my gosh. Conria. Oh my, the cubes, the cube. What is happening?
Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight.
But aren't these Rhindateer's beasts? Rhindaughter?
Endless pain. A terrible curse that cannot be reversed. And the birth of a savior.
The birth? Dude, the music. The music. Brother! Oh, that's so sick! The dream I just had.
You're awake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to,
These are moving fast, bro. Was she holding my hand?
You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare.
If they actually... Okay, she's obviously dead. Because you can't have this canonical of a traveler potential admirer.
I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing.
Although I guess that is half the cast
That's
to
what my
Genshin.
family always did when I had nightmares.
She's so sweet.
But it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, is that right?
Paimon, be chill, please.
You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the traveler.
What? Don't
Worst
be so...
wingman ever.
I have more self-control than that.
Oh my gosh, what is happening?
Self-control? What does that have to do with it?
I still can't remember anything. What did I say in my dream just now? I think I saw me in the Night Kingdom at the very start of the dream, but I can't remember what happened next. Never mind, the memory is gone. I can't force myself to remember it. I'm gonna go back to sleep. We can catch up in tomorrow morning.
No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this. You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Look at her face.
Oh, do I really seem that shady to you?
Paimon. Dude, Paimon has had such good lines in this one.
There should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can't tell which stuff is perishable, right?
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all of this for me. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to find the savior.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Direidyth.
Ta-ta. Ta-ta for now.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling?
Okay, this is pretty
How
cute.
am I supposed to let you know?
Listen, I'm calling it as it is. This is pretty cute.
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly
music
on the road,
too?
so we've got no fixed address. How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mavuika. She'll be able to find us for sure.
Does she know who Mavuika is?
Mavuika? Who's Mavuika?
She's from... Hold on, I think I see something over there. They zoom in!
Order, they're here! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're... running away?
Dainsleif time.
Where? What are you talking about?
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs. You don't see them? They're heading right this way.
Wait a second.
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters.
The try and tested method will allow you to see them.
You're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this is what it's like.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Direidyth? Or the monsters themselves?
Okay, at this point, we've seen so many
is it
ley
us?
line memory people. Come on, guys. We don't even have a clue what's happening.
Well, might as well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the tribes.
Trevor looks so good with his sword out.
Woohoo! All done.
One
Their morale seems
punch!
super low. Guess they really were on the run, huh?
So there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see them until you took my hand?
Believe me, I'm as baffled as you are. The plot thickens. Turns out there are monsters which I can see, but Direidyth can't.
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Maybe something went down on the front line. Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Eon-san and the others. Let's head back to the Masters of the Nightwind right away. We gotta go. Bye for now, Direidyth.
See ya, and please take care.
Bye, Direidyth. Savior, quote, end quote. Meet up at the Masters of the Nightwind. Here we go, chat. Masters of the Nightwind. This is good, man. I'm enjoying this. Oh. Hello, Eon-chan.
Hey, Eon-san. We're back. We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now. Has something happened at the front?
The front line has collapsed.
Huh? But how?
Did the Abyss Order send reinforcements? Did they deploy some kind of secret weapon?
No, relax. Their front front line has collapsed, not ours.
Oh, hell yeah, baby.
Feels like you could have phrased that more clearly.
We
at the
just
start.
sent Verissa out there, and that's
Good
it.
news, right? Why'd you still look so serious?
Did we finally launch an attack? Did we unleash the Pyro Archon's might on them?
No, we're still mustering troops.
It was
Nowhere
Dainsleif.
near ready to go on the offensive. So at first, I was also
It was
confused
Dainsleif.
about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble in real time.
What did he see?
A masked man.
One person. Just
Oh,
a
hell
single
yeah,
individual.
baby!
They stormed the enemy lines and attacked with a vengeance, cutting them down like paper dolls. They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me said that before he even had time to react, the enemy was decimated.
All right, I got it. I think I know what happened.
I'm only recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent.
Dude, I love the music in this area.
But still, we have to identify this person, and assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them. Clearly, they're a force to be reckoned with, so we don't want to come across as too weak or too hostile. It's quite a diplomatic conundrum.
You don't need to sweat it, Ian-san. From your description, we're already pretty confident that we know this person. Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly,
True.
it's about time he showed up.
Yeah, who else could it be? He never misses an occasion like this.
Dainsleif.
No, we would have said it. All right. YouTube, we're going to switch over to Japanese because Dainsleif is only voiced in Japanese. So we listened to this up in English, then we're going to switch to Japanese, and we might switch back to English eventually. So this should be the optimal viewer experience. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Wait for Dainsleif to show up. You bet your butt cheeks I will, brother. I've been waiting a full year for this moment. There. Oh my gosh, wait. Is this voice actor in Japanese Nanami from JJK? Are you findoogling my booty hole right now? Oh my gosh. Cinema! I never knew that. I never knew that. Sorry. Dane is back, boys. Dane is back.
久しぶりだな、ダイン。さっきは大活躍だったそうじゃないか。
I love the Japanese voices too.
ピンときたぞ。こっちはオイラたちの友達でナタ人のイアンサだ。お前にお礼を言いたいってさ。
Wait, another character actually meeting Dainsleif?
お会いできて光栄だ。ダインスレイブさん。戦局を切り開いてくれて感謝する。あんたみたいな強者が味方についてくれるなんて、これほど心強いことはない。
礼など不要。アビス教団を相当したのは自分自身のため。
Oh, he sounds so sick in Japanese. I love his English too.
気にするなよ、イアンさん。いつもこんな感じだけど、根はいいやつなんだ。ああ。ウィーゾを受け継ぐ者は力を尊重する。ダインスレイブさんから敵意は感じないし。
That's cool.
知り合えたことが素直に嬉
I
しいぜ。
actually really love Eon-san's role in this.
あんたら、久しぶりの再会なんだろ。私はひとまず席を外すぜ。
Bye, Eon-san.
まだ油断できない状況だし、お前も忙しいだろ。また。
Oh, whoops.
ダイン、お前な。もうちょっと愛想よくできないのかよ。
Lol.
イアンサ、彼女の名前は覚えた。七神の民と関わるときは感情移入しない。
Wait,
これが俺の心情だ。
That's super interesting. That's kind of cool. Fine, since you've helped break the stalemate, we'll let you off the hook.
まあいいか。
A principle to not get
お前は何
attached.
か知ってるのか？今回のアビス教団の目的とかさ。
アビス教団がこれほど大規模な行動を見せるのは初めてだ。一見すると愚策にも思えるが、奴らが戦力差を承知していないはずはない。となれば、何か裏があるはずだ。
It's in the ground. They're
オイ
digging
ラ
for
たちもそう
oil.
思ってはいたんだけど、お前も奴らの目的は知らないんだな。
調査を重ね、アビス教団のやつを捕まえて尋問したりもしたが、
Are they dead?
おそらく今回はよほど厳重に情報を秘匿しているのだろう。 今のところほぼ何の手がかりもない。
Can we catch up a little
嫌な
bit?
予感がする。これほどの代償を払ってまでナタを強襲するということは見合うだけの大きな目的があるはずだ。
じゃあオイラたちはこれからどうすればいいんだ？
情報が不足している以上、戦う以上の良策はない。奴らが何を企んでいるのかは知らないが、これだけの犠牲をも厭わないというなら、
Damn!
奴らの
That's
想
sick,
定をはるか
bro!
に超える
That's,
犠
I
牲を
love
強いて
Dainsleif!
やろう。
Oh, that's tight! That's a sick
こ
line!
の機会をうまく使えば、アビス教団の兵力を大幅に削ることができるかもしれない。奴らが二度とこんな規模の行動を起こせなくなるなら、
And the sooner we can do it, the better.
ああ、奴らが目的を果たす前に型をつけられれば完璧だ。
アビス教団の奴らをまとめてやっつけることほどスカッとすることはないもんな。
Lol.
だろ？
その通りだ。
Lol.
珍しく素直じゃないか。
Sounds like Dane's one-man attack on the enemy front has put him in a good mood.
貴様らの方はどうだ？何か有力な手がかりはつかむ。
Well...
手がかりって言えば、オイラたち旅人の妹さんが持ってた
彼女もナタに来ているのか。確かにこれだけ大規模な作戦だ。不思議はない。
ああ、それからオイラたちそこでちょっと変わった女の子と出会ったんだ。そいつには見えてオイラたちには見えない魔物がいたり、逆にオイラたちに見えてそいつには見えない魔物もいたりして、救世主を探してるって言ってたけど旅人にそっくりなんだってさ。きっとこいつの妹さんのことだと思うぞ。
その少女は旅人のことを救世主と呼んでいたのか。
そうだけど。
Tell us, Dane.
ダイン、
Tell us she's from
何か
Conria.
思い当たることでもあるのか？
最後にその呼び名を聞いたのはカーン・ルイヤの最悪の前だ。そして確かにそれは貴様の妹を指す呼び名だった。
Yeah. Yeah.
ただカーン・ルイヤの最悪の後もまだ救世主の存在を信じている者がいたとは信じられないが。
That term's been around even before the cataclysm?
でも
Dude, he still looks so
旅人の
good.
妹さんはずっと姫様って呼ばれてたんだろ？救世主なんて呼び名どっから来たんだ？
旅人の血縁者がカーン・ルイヤの姫という身分を授かったあの時期、国王をはじめとする宮廷の者たちは彼女がカーン・ルイヤに大いなる力をもたらすだろうと吹聴していた。彼女さえいればどんな苦難も消え去り、誰も想像もつかないほどの輝かしい未来がカーン・ルイヤに訪れるとな。
This is crazy. This is crazy, bro. We're getting full Conria lore right now.
救世主という称号はその時期この説を信じた者たちが姫に対して使った継承だ。
Dude, I like these guys chilling in the back.
もちろん結末は貴様らの知る通りだ。今となっては国王の力への欲望を象徴する皮肉に満ちた称号に過ぎない。
But what if they're still right and she's gonna be the savior, but she's gonna cure the cat? She's gonna go back in time and cure it, like from now, or something. She's gonna 500 years in the past and prevent the cataclysm from
じ
happening.
ゃあカーン・ルイヤ人はよほど大きな希望を託してたんだろうな。
I believe in her. Is that why Lumia is so determined to revive the homeland? Because she thinks she failed the Conrian savior as a Conrian savior? That certainly doesn't explain everything. There must be other
あくま
reasons.
で推測だが、その少女は
Yes, sir.
不死の呪いを受けた純血のカーン・ルイヤ人の子孫かもしれない。
Oh, you said that so fast.
彼女の村は人里離れたところにあるという。だから村人は古くから伝わる救世主のことを未だに信じているのだろう。
なるほど。つまりガイアみたいな生き残りってわけか。ただ見える魔物と見えない魔物については
She's the
やっぱ
hilly
り説明で
churl.
きないぞ。
少女から有力な情報が得られないなら、とりあえずアビス教団の方に意識を向けた方がいいだろう。
Sir, yes, sir.
ダイン、お前も今日は名園の主に泊まっていかないか？派手に暴れ回ってさすがに疲れただろ？
Doesn't Dainsleif like not sleep? Isn't that a thing?
考えておく。何にせよ、明日の朝には次の行動を話し合おう。アビス教団に息をつく隙を与えるわけにはいかない。
No, that was Capitano. All right, here we go. Back into it. Time to go beat up some Abyss boyos. Don't mind if I do. 8 a.m. the next day, bright and early. Dude, Dana's so cool. I love his Japanese voice, too. What a treat, man. This is fun. I love that we got to do English for a majority of it, and now we're just switching over to Japanese now. All right, here we go. Time to punch some Abyss butt cheeks. Talk to Dainsleif. Oh. I'm coming. The power of teleportation. Oh, is he talking to Yansan?
ダメだ。アビス教団にこれ以上時間を与えるわけにはいかない。
ダインとイアンサー？もしかして
I feel like they would get along. That's what I'm saying. Me and Paimon are 2 peas in a pod. 2 peanuts and jelly.
何話してたんだ？
ちょうど呼びに行こうと思ってたところだ。かがり木の民の伝達師からアビス教団の中における本拠地を突き止めたって連絡があったんだ。大半の兵力はそこへ撤退したらしい。指揮の中枢もそこにあったみたいだ。怪人の都にな。
いかにもアビス教団が選びそうな場所だな。
Oh shoot, bro.
Oh
shoot, bro.
もしかしたらお前の妹さんもいるかもしれないぞ。
ああ、兵力もほぼ集め終わったし、エンジン様のところにも使いをやった。さすがにこれだけの大規模な作戦は。
返事を待っていたのでは遅すぎる。
Yeah, let's go in. Me and you, Dane.
情報が手に入った以上、即座に行動すべきだ。たった1分の遅れが、アビス教団にチャンスを与えることになるかもしれない。
I forgot how much I love this man.
私の考えはさっき話した通りだ。あんたの考えもわかるが、ナタは今すぐ出撃できる準備が整っていないんだ。
問題ない。俺が行く。情報を感謝する。
I love this, bro. I knew this was gonna happen too.
一人で行くつもりか？もう少し待った方がいいんじゃ。
わかった。健闘を祈るぜ。
引き止めないのかよ。
私はダインスレイブさんの勇気を評価してる。万が一劣勢にな
Sorry,
っ
I'm
た
hitting
と
this
して
too
も、
fast.
時間さえ稼いでくれれば、私たちが援軍として戦場に駆けつけられるしな。じゃあ、ご分を。
ああ、感謝する。
Game respects game. I'm coming.
旅人、じっと見られているぞ。
Oh, allow me to join you, Dainsleif.
ダインのやつ、かっこつけるんならもっと徹底的にやれよな。
Here we go, kill it again, boys. Meet up with Dainsleif. It would be a pleasure. An honor and a privilege. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, bro. Cinder City, too, man. Eel. What does heal me? Oh, assault the Abyss Order Stronghold. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I'm so excited right now. Cutscene?
ここがアビス教団の本拠地か？
アビス教団は昔から潜伏と陣地戦を得意としている。俺が長年奴らの戦力を大幅にそげなかった原因の一つだ。
Let's do this thing.
戦闘中は貴様のことを常に気にかけられるとは限らない。
It's okay.
もしアビスの力で動く装置などに遭遇したら遠慮なく頼ってくれ。対処する。
ダインと一緒に戦うのは久しぶりだな。イアンサが来る前にオイラたちだけで攻略できちゃいそうだぜ。お前の妹さんにも会えたら最高なんだけどな。
Dude, I'm so excited. In this battle, Dainsleif will show you the might of the Twilight Sword. Summon him to clear out the obstructions that bar your path. Oh my gosh, playable Dainsleif, boys. The music. The swordsmanship Dainsleif has mastered as the Conjuring Court Guard captain allows him to easily espy the weaknesses in opposing elemental wards. His long war against the Abyss has made him highly cognizant of their weaknesses, allowing him to also destroy their void wards. Party setup. Is there, like, recommended? People are saying not to use cryo. I'm using cryo, boys. Wait, what happens if I just swap to him out of combat? He's a summon! Oh, the music! Dainsleif on our party screen! I'm about to lose it, chat. This is so hype. Mess him up. Mess him up. This is so cool. This is so cool. Okay. Focus up. Showtime, boys. The music. Hello, Mr. Pyro. I'm here for you. The music. This is so sick. Okay, hold up. Wait, I should just summon him. He just one-tapped him. Okay, hold on. I want to make sure I read these. They never intended to survive this battle in the first place. Dude, we're going right into these guys' trap! Mess him up, brother! Who needs Skirk when you have Dainsleif, baby? Okay, hold up. Dainsleif, one tap. That is so sick. Dude, this is so epic. Eel. Mess him up. Pookie. Okay. Permafrost. Okay, we're gonna save. Oh. We're saving Dane. Chat, we are summoning Dainsleif right now in a fight against the Abyss. What is happening? What is happening, bro? Dainsleif, the relentless specter that haunts us. The Abyss is all present. To flee is futile, to resist in vain. Oh, this is so cool. Wait, I want to read! The frigid glare. The Halder the corrupt. Mess him up, boy. I should save that for the shield. That guy's cryo. I should have saved it for the shield. The music is... I'm about to lose my mind, man. It's okay. It's okay. Go, Dainsleif. Dainsleif killed one. He has 100% pierce damage, apparently. Farina? What was that voice like? No one dying today, boys! Get him. We reached the end, but still no trace of your sister, so who's calling the shots here? This is crazy. The music. Wait, is that... Please tell me that's Inquisitus Baptist. That would be so sick. Please tell me he's an actual villain too, with like lines and motivations. That'd be so cool. That's him, right? Oh my gosh, it is! Oh, it's Inquisitus Baptist! One of the most underrated overworld bosses in the game. Coolest design. Word Sword of Heaven's End. Is this really what you want? Please have a good dialogue. It is indeed. Oh my gosh, chat. Inquisitus Baptist has been one of my favorite boss designs, like, in the game for so long. And the fact we're getting him right here, oh my gosh.
無意味になっていることに気づかないのか。
煙に巻くようなその話し方、不快で仕方がないが、少なくとも今王手をかけているのは
Because they're reversing time or
そろそ
something?
ろ決着をつけるべきだろう。
Is it because Inquisitus Baptist knows Lumine's plan is to like prevent the Abyss Order essentially from ever happening?
貴様らにはまだ何か切り札があるのか、それともこの戦局を覆せる要因があるとでも言うのか。
わかりやすく言ってやろう。教団側からすれば、姫様はすでに別の方法で勝利を収められたのだ。
I love that this dialogue is happening. I'm sorry, I'm geeking out.
戦いへの勝利だけではない。姫様はすでに我々アビス教団の祝願を果たされた。
The Abyss Order's greatest wish. Does that mean the Loom of Fate?
密かに八神の国に侵入し、ナタが八神の国の地脈を再建した事例を参考に。
Dude, look at this guy's design.
運命の食器を使ってカーン・ルイヤの地脈を再構築したのだ。
We won, Jet! Dude, Inquisitus Baptist VA is so good in Japanese.
運命の食器ってことは
The music.
教団が名園の主を襲ったのはお前の妹さんを八神の国に送り込むための目くらましだったのか。やばいぞ、こいつの話まんざら嘘でもなさそうだ。
そうとも、カーン・ルイヤはすでに復興を遂げた。ダインスレイブよ、お前に葬られた我が同胞たちは500年にもわたる苦しみを忘れ、生まれ変わったカーン・ルイヤで新たな生を得るのだ。
This dialogue, this might be one of my favorite conversations in the game to date.
ざれ言。つまらん。貴様の言は穴だらけだ。
Isn't there more to reviving a homeland than just rewriting its ley lines?
そうだぞ、なんか肝心なところが抜けてないか。例えばカーン・ルイヤの地脈はどうするんだよ。
I don't remember this, but thank you, Paimon.
そんな簡単に済むんならマービカや隊長だってアビスの災いの時にあんな苦労はしなかったはずだぞ。
単刀直入に聞こう。貴様の言う復興したカーン・ルイヤとやらはどこにある。
まったくそこまで愚かだとはな。この状況になってもまだ信じないか。よく考えてみるがいい。戦争が始まってから今に至るまでお前らは本当に何の異変も感じなかったのか。
They're resetting the clock, bro. Are there signs I could have missed?
さっき見た夢がどうも引っかかってね。うまく言えないけどナタの地脈にノイズが混ざってるように感じたの。ノイズ？
Bro, I'm so locked in right now.
地脈や八神の国に実質的な影響はなさそうだけど、そう、互いに干渉しない別の次元に存在してるみたいで直接的な脅威は感じなかった。
I also vaguely remember seeing Lumi in the Night Kingdom and facing the Lord of Night. Is she trying to resurrect it in the Night Kingdom? Wait, that's not all. There were other signs as well. The mediation of the Abyss Order's followers. The Abyss Order chose to retreat from the stronghold. I can't see the monsters at the same time as Direidyth.
ティレルには見えて俺には見えない魔物。それからその逆。お互いの体に触れて初めて相手の視界に映る魔物を見ることができた。ティレルには見えて俺には見え。
Assuming he's right. Oh wait, I should have clicked all of them. Assuming he's right, then another possibility arises. Maybe I'm in a different time and space from Direidyth, If she's Conrian, like Dane suspects, then that means the survived Conrad that he speaks of might actually exist, and despite hailing from the separate time and space, Direidyth has found a way to communicate with us. Oh, all the dialogue is so good right now. Dainsleif is too hardened, bro. I mean, he could be right, but he's also hardened by just all of his work, man. No, talk to him more. No! Not Inquisitus Baptist! I don't want to kill you. Dude, we finally get to hear his... He finally is getting the respect he deserves, though, which I love. I'm sorry, my man. Yo, Chunyun needs a little bit of HP. Not dead. I'm not dead yet. Give me a second phase, please. I want this fight to be harder. Oh, I wish I... Are those unique voice lines to the quest, chat? Or were those just his normal voice lines? His normal voice lines, to be fair, are equally as epic as they would be in a quest. I think normal. Well, if it ain't broke. That should be all of them, right? So we destroyed the Abyss Order's headquarters in Nightwind, but somehow that didn't feel satisfying at all. Direidyth is the only potential lead we have. You better come with us, Dainsleif. Okay. Oh, please, more dialogue. Music. What? This frame is crazy! This frame is crazy! What? I'm sorry, it being Inquisitus Baptist, though, is such a W. I'm sorry. The coolest overworld mob in the game. Hayden?
500年ぶりの再会だというのに変わらず呼び捨てとは。
Oh my gosh, and he's Dainsleif's master. This is like Christmas to me, chat. When I tell you, I know I've already said this. I'm gonna say it again. I've been saying this is my underrated favorite boss in the game for ages. And he's Dainsleif's master. I felt like I was taking crazy pills. I'm like, how did they just slip this boss in, who has the sickest lines in the game, amazing design, and no one's talking about it.
たとえお前が高貴なる真っ向の剣になろうとも、この身がもはや剣を握ることすら叶わなくとも、私はかつてお前の剣術の師だったのだぞ、ダインスレイブ。
敬意など当の昔に消え去った。貴様の傲慢さと邪悪さに気づいた時にな。
そうか。しかしもはや争う必要もあるまい。
They're both immortal.
どうせお互い不死の呪いを背負う身。
俺は貴様を100度だって殺してやる。
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. Cutscene? That's crazy. That's crazy. Don't kill him, please.
100度も死の淵をさまようなど悪夢ですら経験したことがない。
アビス教団の分だけだ。かつてカーン・ルイヤで起きた全てを含めるならば、貴様の悪夢は想像もつかないほど長く暗いものになるだろう。
そうか、わかった。お前も疲れただろう。少し座って話でもしないか。どうした？昔話は嫌いか？まあ、お前にとっては忌まわしい思い出ばかりだろうからな。
Chat, how's his voice lines in English? Is it good?
まさか貴様がアビス教団の側につくとはな、ハーデン。貴様らの姫はかつて貴様らを裏切ったと言ってもいいはずだ。
ああ、その通りだ。かつてカーン・ルイヤの最悪が起こった時、
Chat,
誰もが救世主による救済を願った。
remember 50 minutes ago when I was asking, please let this be a character who has his own motivations and we actually get to talk to him? I'm so happy right now. I am so happy right now.
彼女の絶大なアビスの力がすでに削られていたことを分かっていても
By the five sinners, maybe?
それでも彼女が一人で去ってしまったことに我々は深く失望したのだ。だが私は信じている。あのお方がなそうとしている
Hayden's making sense.
その胸の内の後悔も全てが偽りなきものだと。この状況で我々が信じられるものなど他にいるか。カーン・ルイヤの民が今さら神に頼ることなどありえないだろう。
Dude, that's such a sick line.
彼女を許すとは、この500年で貴様も随分変わったな。もし貴様が騎士学院で俺に国者剣術を教えていたあの頃、今のような心の持ちようでいてくれたなら、俺もここまで貴様を憎み続けることはなかっただろう。
I kid you. I kid you not. I was like, watch him laugh at that. In my brain. I didn't say it out loud.
俺の行いは学院が掲げる騎士の精神にのっとったものだった。にもかかわらず冷静さを欠いているなどという理由で罰を受けようとはな。それから本当はこんな名など口にしたくないが、同級生だったスルトロッチも騎士精神を貫いたがゆえに迫害を受け、獅子の自由を失った。
My favorite boss in the game is Dainsleif and how do you say his name? Sertologi's master? Skirk's master. Dainsleif master is my favorite boss in the game. I used to pray for times like this. He even lost limbs over it.
今さらこんなことを語っても何の意味もない。だが、
Dude, the music's
この
so
全て
good.
に貴様は関わっていたのだろう、ハーデン。己の地位を守り、偽りの名誉を保つために、新世代の騎士たちを徹底的に潰した。 どうした？認めないつもりか？
すまない。真摯に謝りたいところなのだが、私は何も思い出せないのだ。本当に。
Oh.
この姿を見ろ。アビスの力がなければ私はこの肉体すら維持できない。記憶も心も精神も感情もとうの昔にすり減ってボロボロになってしまった。だがたとえそれが私にとって振り返りたくもない過去で、
That's a cool
かつて
line.
目を背けた記憶であったとしても、それでも私は心の底から思い出したいと願っている。
That's a cool line. I would even wish to remember my shame.
このまま本当の自分を失ってしまうことが怖いのだ。私が犯した罪については全て謝罪する。
Oh.
だからもっと聞かせてくれないか。
Oh, this is so good.
カーン・ルイヤでの過去について。
Do it, Dainsleif.
なるほど、道理で。記憶とは人格を形作る根幹だからな。
He wants to remember.
カーン・ルイヤでの過去か。
Wait, please tell me it doesn't cut away. It's going to cut away. But if it doesn't cut away... Dainsleif slowly closes his eyes. Countless memories of Conria flood into his mind. All the sights, memories, and feelings, everything etched into the heart and mind are gradually brought back to the forefront alongside of some simple recalling. Everything seems to take a long, long time.
ずいぶんいろいろと思い出したようだな。聞かせてくれないか、カーン・ルイヤの黄金の時代について。
ふん、貴様に語ってやるほどの時間も情けも持ち合わせていない。
そうか。残念だがよかろう。私には聞けぬ物語も運命の食器が聞いてくれたならそれでいい。
運命の食器。いえ、貴様ら一体何をした？
改めて謝罪するダインスレイブ。確かに私は嘘をついた。お前の見抜いたことは全て正しい。私ではお前を欺くことはできないようだ。カーン・ルイヤの復興はまだなされていない。地脈の折り直しすらまだ完了していないのだからな。
Oh, bro, hated. This is so cool.
地脈とはあらゆる記憶の集合体と考えていいだろう。かつてのカーン・ルイヤの地脈を再構築するには、あの時代のカーン・ルイヤに関するほぼ全ての記憶が必要となるのだ。運命の食器は記憶という原料なしには何も紡ぎ出せない。だからアビス教団の者たち全員で記憶の断片をかき集め、当時のカーン・ルイヤの姿を可能な限り復元しようとしたのだ。
今もなお運命の食器は動いているのか。アビス教団の奴らがしていた瞑想も食器に原料を供給するためのものだというのか。
This is so cool.
その通りだ。500年の時を超え、残された我々が記憶を紡ぎ、夢の国を再びこの現実へと呼び戻す。だが、500年という年月はあまりに長すぎた。我々の記憶はすでに摩耗し、今やほとんど残されていない。
そこで目をつけたのがこの俺か。長年貴様らを狩り続けてきた敵だというのに。
その通りだ。お前の兄が残した指輪のおかげで、お前は何度でも肉体の状態をリセットできる。
What? So that's why? That's why he's still...
お前の記憶も多少はすり減っていようが、 カーン・ルイヤの末裔の中では最もマシなはずだ。
That's why he's different than Capitano, chat.
たとえ教団の全戦力をおとりにしようとも、お前の心に刻まれた記憶だけは手に入れねばならなかった。
俺をここへ誘い込み、瞑想の状態へと導くこと。それが貴様らの真の目的だったというわけか。いいだろう。俺の脳裏にあるわずかな記憶と引き換えに、貴様らの全戦力をそげるというなら、運命の食器にすがりつき、一か八かで手中の駒を全部投げ捨てるのは、
少なくともあの方にはこの戦いに参加する資格がある。そしてたった今、
This is crazy.
お前の助けのおかげで、
Just look at this
運命の
frame.
食器による
Look at the text on the
新カーン
screen.
ルイヤの地脈が完成した。
We're eating so good. Look at this.
貴様らが崇める者のことはさておき、どんな代償も厭わないと言ったな。俺を欺いた報いに、もう100度死ぬ覚悟はあるんだろうな。
Bud is angry. Bud is angry. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Sympathy of a new world. Return to the cave to investigate. It's gonna be hilly, Cheryl.
じゃあ行くよ。
It's gonna be hilly, Cheryl, 100%. Oh, I didn't want to be loaded. Cutscene?
ディレル。ねえ、大丈夫？何かあった？
The other world, the other Conria. The Cataclysm? Or this, like, the Luma Fates Conria? Please tell me we get to play in this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did the Luma Fate just reenact? Is this where Direidyth is right now? So she really is.
私たちは同じ世界の人間じゃない。そういうこと？
うん。俺は未来の世界にいる。
よかった。なら世界はちゃんと続いていくのね。じゃあカーンルイヤ、私の国はどうなったの？やっぱりいいわ。聞かないでおく。未来がわからないからこそ頑張る力が生まれるの。私は信じてる。救世主様ならこの運命を変えてくれるって。たとえあなたの助けがなくても、私は彼女を探しに行く。でもね、私にとってあなたは間違いなく救世主よ。すべてを守り、すべてを変えられる人。
Do it, traveler.
でも残念。私たちは同じ時空にいないんだものね。そうだ、前から思ってたんだけど、あなたが一生懸命妹さんを探してるように、妹さんもあなたを探してるかもしれないでしょ。だから何かあなたと会った証になるものをくれないかしら。
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be the flower that Lumine had?
妹さんを見つけたときにあなたが探してたって証明できるように。
It's gonna be the flower Lumine had. No. Oh my gosh. He gave. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't do it, traveler. You're sealing the loop. I knew it the whole time, bro. I knew it from the get-go that she was the hilly churl.
どうかした？
And she was still protecting it. If this is her future, if this is her fate, keep the key. Wait, I get to choose? Keep it. Change fate. Is it gonna reset and force us to do it? Everything froze. Yo, what's up, sister?
やっとわかった。時の失勢、イスタロトの影響だったんだ。
Look at this frame, chat!
そうじゃなければ、この出会いは起こり得なかった。
Istaroth, Lumine, you knew of all of this?
知ってたのは結果だけ。その過程をずっと知りたいと思ってた。500年前、カーン・ルイヤの最悪が始まったばかりの頃、私はカーン・ルイヤの姫として全力で抗おうとしていた。
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is crazy.
そんな時、この少女、ティレルが訪ねてきたの。彼女は世界を救ってほしいと必死に頼み込んできた。けれど同時に、私にお兄ちゃんのことも知らせてしまったの。
Istaroth is the one who connected us? The god of time?
お兄ちゃんが私を探してるって聞いて、驚きのあまり、すぐには信じられなかったけど。
So she actually did
スリ
it.
ープポットの鍵を見せられて、
I kept the key! I kept the
本当だっ
key!
て分かった。テイワットで目覚めた時、お兄ちゃんはそばにいなかった。この星のどこを探しても見つからなかったのに。
Dang.
よりによってあんなタイミングで。
Wait, did Lumine abandon Conria to go look for me?
当時の私にとっては
Oh
難しす
no
ぎる選
way.
択だった。すぐにでもお兄ちゃんに会いに行きたかったけど、カーン・ルイヤはもっと切実に私の救いを求めてた。分かってた。どっちを選んでもこの先ずっと後悔することになるって。罪悪感を抱えながらも、私が選んだのはお兄ちゃんに会いに行く方。
No. And then?
やっとのことで見つけたとき、お兄ちゃんはまだ目覚めてもいなかった。スリープポットの鍵もちゃんとお兄ちゃんの元にあった。
You're saying 3 keys existed simultaneously in that moment?
わけがわからず混乱したけど、考えてる暇なんてなかった。すぐにお兄ちゃんを連れて逃げるしか。500年もの間、ずっと疑問だった。でもまさか、こんな偶然が重なって答えにたどり着くなんて。500年後の私の行動が全ての元凶だったなんて。私への皮肉なの、イスタロト。
She succeeded in bringing us together, but unfortunately it is versions of us 500 years apart. She hoped that the Savior would rescue Conria, save the entire world, but instead the news she brought led the Savior to make the complete opposite decision. How awful is that her fate? Is that how her story must end? Has Conria really been revived? Have you done what you set out to do? Dude, look at this frame. Look at the chat. Look at...
まだ。でも最 重要な一歩は踏み出せたよ。カーン・ルイヤの地脈がやっと完成したの。テイワットの地脈は天理によって固定されていて、増やすことも置き換えることもできないってことは。でもナタにある八神の国だけは例外みたいで、ずっと気になってたの。そこで私はアビス教団を率いてナタに陽動作戦を仕掛け、八神の国へ入って八神との対話と交渉を試みた。
Wait, negotiate with the Lord of the Night? Isn't that technically... Wait, chat, I might be remembering this incorrectly, but isn't the Lord of the Night technically part Capitano right now? I think technically. Only the body, not the soul. They fused. Lord of the Night spirit is in Capitano's body. Was that them who fused or the fairy? Oh my gosh, I think that's part Capitano. Oh, this is crazy.
残念ながら八神の国は特殊で、新たな地脈を受け入れることはできないんだって。でも八神は地脈を紡ぐための空間を与えてくれた。
Lord of the Night did say before that even she can only reconstruct Nightwind's ley lines is probably for the same
そ
reason.
れで八神の許可を得て運命の食器を起動させたの。
Oh shoot.
一輪のインテイワットの花を基盤に500年前のカーン・ルイヤを再現した空間を生み出して、今のナタの時空に重ね合わせたの。時空が重なり合ってたからこそ、お兄ちゃんもティレルに出会えた。
That's what I saw in my dream. She's not lying about that at least, but what I don't understand is why did the Lord of the Night agree to this?
その後、すべての教団の信者たちの瞑想と思い出によって、現在の時空に重ねられたカーン・ルイヤは次第に
Wait, did the Lord of the Night agree to it because it's part Capitano? Thus wanting to defend the thus rooting for Conria?
記憶を素材に重ね合わせた空間をテンプレートにして、運命の食器はついに役目を果たしたの。
You're saying no.
今私が手にしているのは新世界の座標図そのもの。
The map of the new world.
運命の食器によって紡ぎ出され、絡み合うのは新カーン・ルイヤの地脈。かつてカーン・ルイヤと呼ばれた国はここから再び生まれ変わるの。いつか必ずこれを受け入れられる空間を見つけてみせる。
Why? Why is reviving Conria so important to you? Is it really just because of guilt? I don't understand.
500年前、カーン・ルイヤに来たばかりの頃、私は全ての記憶を失ってた。カーン・ルイヤの姫として王宮で長い時を過ごしている間に、やっと少しずつ思い出したの。
What, your memories were erased?
カーン・ルイヤで過ごしたあの時間を否定できない。私にとってカーン・ルイヤは第二の故郷なの。だからこそ罪悪感が胸に重くのしかかってる。でもそれだけが理由じゃない。それ以上に重要なのは
It was an injustice. What happened to them?
天理と対等に対話するための資格を得ること。そのためには一つの世界が必要なの。
Giga Chad Lumine.
お兄ちゃんはいつも運命を変えようとしてる。私もそう。でも今回は何としても
Could you imagine if we had to fight Lumine right here?
500年前にお兄ちゃんと再会する機会を逃すわけにはいかない
She
から。
took it! She took it out of my hand! I cannot miss this chance to reunite with you 500 years in the past, no matter what. カツイン。
なぜかわからないけど、ホタルの言ってることはどこか他人事みたいだ。ホタル、その計画は本当に俺たちにとって意味のあるものなのか？
最初から全部私とお兄ちゃんだけの問題。
Is she gonna use Conria?
さようならお兄ちゃん。旅の終点で二人の新たな始まりが待ってる。
Oh my gosh. Wait, she's activating the Atlas. Conria! Do something, Traveler. Oh, the music, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay. New Conria. Sister is gonna use it to go toe-to-toe with the Heavenly Principles. So they can escape or something. Or so, like, she can rewrite how they came here in the first place. To beat the Heavenly Principles.
主力部隊が戦場に到着する前にアビス教団は撤退した。きっとまたトゥマイニのおかげだろう。もちろんダインスレイブさんの活躍もあっただろうけどな。お、どうした？浮かない顔だな。詳しいことはオイラもわからないけど、旅人がティレルと手をつないだ瞬間、まるで異世界に入ったみたいにオイラの目の前から消えちゃったんだ。必死で近くを探したんだけど、気づいたら元の場所に旅人がいた。
It's fine. I need some time to take everything in.
立ってたんだぞ。
Good morning, Seat Lolly. Oh my gosh, bro. This girl.
なんとなくわかる。妹さんのことでしょ。夢の中でヤガミと話していろいろ聞いてきたの。え？妹さんに会えたのか？
I did. We had a long talk, and we actually remembered it. Let's go.
なんでオイラに一番に教えてくれなかったんだよ。まあ、落ち込んでたのはわかるけどさ。後でちゃんと話してくれよな。君の妹、本当にすごいことしちゃったのね。さすがに驚いちゃった。それよりも驚いたのは、ヤガミがそれを許したってことよ。
That caught me off guard too. I would never expected that.
ヤガミから理由も聞いてきたんだけど、すごく複雑な話なのよね。アビスとの戦争の時、マービカ様と隊長の意見が分かれてたでしょ。ナタの文化や人々の記憶を第一に守るべきだと考えるマービカ様に対して、そして今回運命のショッキを見たヤガミは、それが地脈を生み出す力を持つことを知って、彼女は君の妹さんのやり方が第三の合理的な選択になり得ると考えた。国全体を保存する？全然話についていけないんだが。おいらもだぞ。
This is crazy, bro.
それでヤガミは運命のショッキが今のナタに実質的な影響を与えないことを確認した上、ただ追加条件を課したみたいだったけど。追加条件？ヤガミは何を要求したんだ？さあ、教えてくれなかったから。
Bruh.
ま、とにかく飲もうぜ。戦いに勝ったんだからな。私はヤガミ様を絶対的に信頼してる。すでにこっちのやったいことを引き受けてくれてるんだ。心配することないって。そうだろ、旅人。
You got a point. It still feels like a mess, though.
さあ、一緒に北条の国に戻ろうぜ。ボレサもいるだろうし。
Time to eat, boys!
しっかりもてなすからな。
I'm sorry, but there's somewhere else I want to go first.
お？
Where are we going? To try and meet up with Dane?
そっとしときなさい、ヤンサ。君みたいなタイプにはちょっと理解しがたいかもしれないけど、 人って時々一人になることで
Dude, if we go to Kantalo, that'd be crazy.
旅人
Return to the cave you were previously in. No, bro. People are saying we can turn it back to English now. Is that true? Oh my gosh, chat. That was so good. The conversation with Dainsleif and Iquidus. What was his name? Harold? Wait, what's his name? Henry? Harold? Hayden. That was it. I knew it was an H name. It's the Hilly Churl. She's the Hilly Churl, bro. Oh my gosh, how many Conrians have we murdered doing our dailies? Best not to think about it. Before you knew it, you fall asleep, drowning in a myriad of thoughts. Am I gonna wake up holding hands with a hilly churl? Someone clasping your hand? Magnificent! Magnificent! Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the Archon Quest. Oh my gosh, that was phenomenal. All of the dialogue, having Eon-san, Seat Lolly, their little bits, all of the dialogue between Dainsleif, Inquisitus Baptist, Lumine, Aether, the dialogue, this character, this NPC, her turning into the Hilly Churl. Oh my gosh, it was so good. The pacing was phenomenal. The lore was phenomenal. The music. I am so happy with everything we got, especially with that dialogue between Dainsleif and Hayden. Oh, all of the different lore with the Loom of Fate and everything. And it was just absolutely lovely. Absolutely lovely. Incredible pacing. Great dialogue. Even Paimon was super funny in it. And oh my gosh, man. It just reinvigorates my passion for the game. My love of the game, baby. But that's my thoughts. I pass it over to you. What did you think of the Archon Quest? Let me know down below in the comments. I love ya, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.